fantastic, beautiful Anyé Cole.
Thank you.
Wonderful singer, fantastic dancer, model. She does burlesque shows. We're going to talk about that a little bit. And then later on, we're going to play a little game that's going to make me sweat a little bit, at least.
I think I might be okay.
You might be
but
okay.
We'll see.
You have a much better tolerance than I do.
Hopefully.
That's for sure.
We'll find out today, though.
It's all about, yeah, absolutely. But moreover, we're here to play a couple songs for you guys and let you guys get to know Anyé a little bit better. So Anyé, we kind of went over a song list a little while ago.
Yes.
We're going to play a few songs. One of those is a Billie Eilish song.
Yes.
Right. So what made you want to start like singing her material?
I kind of found out about her like later after her first album. Mm-hmm. This album is the second one that most people know the songs off of.
Sure.
And I just really liked her tone, like her melody, the way she did the songs. And I wanted to try something different. It's not what I typically kind of sing. So I'm just kind of drawn to like her music. So some of it, definitely not ever going to sing live, but the slower songs I like to do.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and this one's got a really cool vibe
Yeah.
to it too. Well, why don't we go ahead and play a song?
All right.
Why don't we do that?
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. I kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. No one alive, but you can learn to, yeah. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why they don't deserve you. I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They call me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. But it feels like yesterday was a year ago, and I don't wanna let anybody know. Everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie, but you can learn to, yeah. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why they don't deserve you. If I knew it all then, would I do it again? Would I do it again? If I knew what they said would go straight to my head, what did they say instead? If I knew it all then, would I do it again? Would I do it again? If I know what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead?
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you.
Man, your voice. I can never get over it. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Really good. Before we dive into the next song, you've got so much going on.
I do.
You give back to the community. You're a bartender. How many days a week do you bartend?
Right now, none.
None. Okay.
But before kind of varies, honestly. Just I work at various places, so sometimes I pick up shifts, sometimes I bartend, sometimes I bottle serve.
Okay.
So it depends.
Sorry, yeah, I should say you work in the service industry.
Yes.
Because that's a whole, there's a whole.
Encompasses everything, you know.
Yeah, we actually had a segment on the Sunday Session a couple of episodes ago about Labor Day and about people, treating service industry people with respect. Because on top of all of the stressful things that come into play, you have the whole other element of nobody's been working for so long and everyone's trying to recoup that debt. So we were talking a little while ago off camera about the goofy things, the weird things, the creepy things that you have to deal with as a bartender.
Yeah, or just honestly, like as a female in general.
Sure, absolutely.
I mean, like I appreciate it. Like compliments are nice, but people just need to learn social cues a little bit better. Like when it's very obvious that you don't want to talk to that person, and it is still your job, obviously, to be hospitable. But when you've asked for someone's phone number for the 6th time and they've said no, it's time to keep it moving.
Take a hint. Take a hint. That's right.
It's a big hint. Like,
it's a really obvious sledgehammer of a hint.
But
so give me a story. Tell me a story about like most recently, like a creepy dude having to deal with a creepy guy.
We were out for a friend's birthday a couple weeks ago, and we were all sitting at the bar in a group, like having a conversation. Very obvious that we were like to ourselves, nothing, not like looking over, talking to anybody else. And this guy rolls up in between me and my friend Haley, and he's like, "I think you dropped something." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "I think you dropped something." And Haley's like, "Oh, let me guess, you dropped a napkin on the ground that has your phone number on it, right?" And so like we pick it up, and he's like, "Yeah, ha ha ha," like he's laughing, and we're like, "It's not funny."
Oh, that's
like,
not the move?
No, it's not the move.
That's not clever?
And he was extremely close, like didn't have a mask on. We're like, "Can you back up, bro?"
How's his breath?
Probably not great.
Your
I
breath?
mean, I like naturally try to move back from people, like if I'm like, I don't know, you like that. So the bartender's like, "You don't have a mask on, so you have to go." And he's like, "Okay," so he leaves, and I think I'm safe, but nope. He goes, gets a mask, comes back, and starts telling us every corny joke you could possibly think of.
Do you remember any of them?
No, because they were so bad that I was still stuck on the fact that he dropped a napkin on the ground with the phone number.
Yeah,
I'm like, what year is it? You know what I
terrible.
mean?
Yeah.
So he eventually, like my friends were like, "Can you just move on this side of the bar so this guy goes away?" So eventually he went away, but it was a longer process than it needed to be.
So here's a question then. If you were at a bar, are you the type of person, some people just say, "Do not approach me," period.
Yeah.
Bam. Walls up. I'm not here to hang out. I'm here to hang out with friends.
Right.
I'm not here to pick up a dude. I'm not here to be picked up by a dude.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like for me sometimes my face doesn't look that friendly, so I don't know why people are like coming up to me. Like I was like, nothing about like the look on my face is like, "Yes, please come bother me while I'm with my friends."
You have a very inviting glow about you. Your aura says, please
approach
me.
Like, I mean, I'm not gonna be rude. Like I've raised better than that. My parents, I speak to everyone. I don't think it's rude to speak to someone, but it is how you speak to someone and the actions that you take. Like, please don't touch me. I don't know you. Keep your hands to yourself. Like, very basic 5-year-old rules.
What is that with older guys? Like they get a little bit older, and as they get older, it's like all of a sudden the rules for being touchy-feely start to get more and more to them. They're like, "Oh, I can probably get away with this."
You got 5 seconds.
No.
I'm gonna punch you in a second. Like if you don't move, I'm over it.
All right, I got an idea. I'm gonna say a few things to you
Okay.
that I'm pretty sure you've probably heard before.
Okay.
Okay? Hey, smile.
Hate it. Hate it.
That's not good?
No.
That's not gonna work?
No.
No.
Nothing good ever comes of telling any female to smile. It just doesn't work.
Right.
And you're definitely not getting a smile.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
I have friends that do that. Stop doing that.
Don't do that.
Doesn't work. It's not good. Okay.
See, I can smile by myself. I don't need you to tell me to do it.
Exactly. If you have to tell a woman to smile, then you're not doing something worthy of making her smile on her own. And that's the key. Don't force it. Anyway, so yeah, let's play the next song.
Okay.
What do you think?
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
So the next song is going to be an Amy Winehouse tune.
It is.
It's a classic. It's a standard. It's becoming a classic. It's becoming a standard. Valerie.
Yeah. My great friend Chris, who I sing with a lot, is a huge Amy Winehouse fan. Like, we make jokes like, okay, this is your song, this is my song. So we don't always get to cross sing each other's songs, but honestly, this is for him because it's his favorite song.
That's
so
perfect.
I'm gonna do it for him.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things that you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a maze, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Oh, won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Yeah. Valerie. 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 Did you have to go to jail? Put your house all up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? And did you have to pay that fine that you've been dodging all the time? Are you still busy? Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a maze, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Oh, won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Yeah. Valerie. Valerie. Yeah. Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things that you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a maze, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Yeah. Valerie. Valerie. Yeah. Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
I wish I had your voice.
We could do
it.
like Little Mermaid,
I was just gonna say
and then we
that.
switch, and then I can learn how to play the guitar, or I know how to play guitar, and then you could sing. We could like swap for like
But
3 weeks.
based on the movie, though, if we did that, I'd have to gain like 200 pounds and some tentacle legs.
Not really. I mean, we can adapt it to
Well, I'm
like
not
2020 version, you know?
What would that be?
I don't even know. That's a good question. Like
2020 is wild.
2020 is wild.
2020 is wild.
My bingo card is messed up. Like
Yeah.
I didn't have fires, Florida earthquakes.
My bingo card caught on fire.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that actually. Yeah.
So in that way, I got all the markers.
You win.
I win.
Somebody's winning in 2020. It's you.
I don't know about that, but I mean, Here's hoping anyway.
Call it a win.
I like to think of 2020 as the fertilizer that grows 2021.
Yeah, let's hope so.
You know what I mean?
I like that. I like that. Let's go with that. That's a really positive take on 2021.
Fertilizer. It's the nicest way to put it. Anyway, moving on. So, Anyé is part of is it a group, Femmes and Follies? Is it a group? Is it an organization? What exactly
it's a group.
Is it? Tell me about
We're
it.
a burlesque group.
Burlesque.
We are on our, I think it's 7 years this
7
year.
years, wow.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. We started off really small. If anybody's familiar with the social, it was called the social back then.
Okay.
We had a really small stage and like just a few chairs, and our biggest thing was like, we don't know if anybody's gonna show up, but if they don't, then we'll just, have a party for ourselves. And our friends showed up, showed out, and within a couple of months, we were able to move to a bigger space at the Honey Pot. So we got our big stage.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really fun. The girls are great. There are a bunch of us, but everybody's not always in the same show. But we have themes. So
how many are there? How many women are there? Is it all? It's all women, right?
It's all women.
Yeah.
But every now and then we do, like I've had a guy sing with me for a live band. One of the girls has used a male partner to dance with. So it's not exclusively in the sense that like, no guy can ever be in the show,
Sure.
but it is a full female cast. And
Sure.
then we add on people for certain things.
Absolutely. So wait a minute. So what you're saying is burlesque is not just strippers.
No,
right?
A lot of people think that. It's
Yeah.
not at all. It's an art form. It takes a lot of work. There's a lot of money that
Sure.
is spent on costuming. Like, it's really expensive to get down to that little bit of clothing.
Yeah.
And people don't think about it that way, but
Sure.
these girls work really hard on their acts. We have everything from singing, ballet, fire, lyra. We have a pole dancer.
Wait, what's lyra?
Lyra. It's in the air.
Lyra.
So
Okay,
people like
so
spin
it's the
around.
aerialist. Wow,
Yes,
okay.
aerialist. We have a pole dancer, Gemma. She is amazing. Every time I watch her, I'm just like, it's like the first time all over again. So it's so fun to watch the girls because you really do see something different every time. It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we also have like themes for the show, so that makes it fun too. Like it might be exotic aquatic, it might be Christmas themed. We actually don't do Christmas shows, but we do a big fundraiser each year for Suncoast Animal League, and we donate all of our profit, including the bar, to the shelter.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you guys just did a show. You girls, sorry, just did a show. It was virtual.
It was virtual, yeah.
And that was the first one you've done in 6 months?
Yeah.
Roughly?
Roughly, yeah. We haven't done a show since February, our Valentine's Day show. And we all kind of had the itch. And Katie, who is in charge of Femmes, she threw it out there. She said, girls, you guys want to do it? Like, let me know how you feel about it. And we said, yeah, like we were just sad not being able to create our art. So we decided to do the virtual show, and it was a really good time. We had success with it, so that's nice too. You just never know how it's gonna go. Like, but it was
Sure.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, you just never know how a live stream's going to go.
He's talking to you guys, just so you know. I mean,
You never know. Anyway, so moving on. I'm so glad you're here, Ben.
I'm here for you, man.
I'm so glad we're here in your house. By the way, if we haven't mentioned it yet, this is Ben's house. It's clearly not my house today. Normally we shoot the Sunday sesh in my living room. Ben has graced us with his set, and he brought out all the big toys today too. Anyway, okay, so back to Femmes and Follies just for a minute, and then we're probably going to go ahead and play our next song.
All right.
But so Femmes and Follies, you guys did a virtual show. You normally do it once every 2 months. Is that what you said?
once every other month.
Once every other month.
And then 2 times, one of the biggest shows of the year is our comic book show. And
Oh,
we usually
cool.
do 2 of those. Last year, I was Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy, and I was
Okay.
completely green from head to
Man,
toe.
I bet you nailed that. I bet that was perfect.
It was pretty
Yeah.
good. Like, people were literally screaming at me down the street, like, oh my gosh, is it Gamora? But yeah.
Do you get to choose your own characters? Does someone choose them for you?
You do get to choose your own character, but we try to, again, work within a theme. So
Sure. Well, within the theme.
within
I mean,
the theme,
though.
yes.
Yeah,
but yes,
okay.
you do get to choose your
so
own
you
characters.
chose Gamora.
I chose Gamora.
Why'd you choose Gamora?
I just thought it would be really fun, and I knew I was going to really have to commit to it though, because I mean that green paint was serious.
Yeah.
I've done Storm, done Catwoman, so I just wanted to do something a little bit different this time, and I figured that was a good one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you got to let us know the next time you guys do one of those things.
Hopefully really soon. We're hoping for a show maybe next month if things work out. We'll
I don't know,
see.
Ben, you want to do a burlesque show?
You got it.
There it is. And I clapped again, but that's okay. Moving on. I'm going to learn. One of these days. One of these days. All right. So what's the song you want to do next?
Let's do Not Over You.
Not Over You.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Dreams, that's where I have to go to see your beautiful face anymore. I stare at a picture of you and listen to the radio. Hope there's a conversation and we both admit we had it good. But until then, it's alienation. I know that much is understood. Then I realize if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two, and finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what I say, I'm not over you. Not over you. Not over you. Not over you. Damn boy, you do it well. And I thought you were innocent. You took this heart and put it through away. Still you're magnificent. I'm a boomerang. Doesn't matter how you throw me, turn it around and I'm back in the game. Even better than the old me. But I'm not even close without you. If you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two, and finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what I say, I'm not over you. And if I had the chance to renew, you know there isn't a thing I wouldn't do. I could get back on the right track if only you'd be convinced. So until then, if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two, and finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what I say, I'm not over you. Not over you. Not over you. Not over you. Not over you.
Oh man, I love hearing you sing a song that makes me want to sing too, which is pretty much every song that you sing. I'm sitting over here, I'm like, oh, I wish I want to harmonize with her so bad.
Then let's do it.
No,
Do it.
I couldn't.
Do
We
it.
couldn't. No, we couldn't. No, go
Do
ahead.
it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay,
Sorry.
gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
If you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two. And finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what I say, I'm not over you.
I'm not over you, Anyé. That's good. All right, let's jump right into the next song.
All right,
I'm ready.
you ready?
I'm feeling it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. You guys have probably heard this song before, or maybe not. I don't know.
It's a new one.
Been under a rock for the past decade? I don't know. How long has this song been out? Anyway.
At least 5 years, 6 maybe.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay Oshish Bay. See how I live with every piece of me. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us that keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your head, but you played it to the beat. We could have had rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your head, but you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one of you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair, making home down here, 'cause mine sure won't be shaken. The scars of your love remind me of us that keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had rolling in that deep. You had my heart inside of your head, but you played it to the beat. We could have had rolling in that deep. You had my heart inside of your head, but you played it to the beat. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you live for. Turn my sorrow into treasure gold. You paid me back in kind, and I reap just what you sow. We could have had it all. We could have had it all. It all, it all, it all. We could have had rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your head, but you played it to the beat. We could have had
I'm so glad I had you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Fantastic, really, really fantastic. Just to let everyone know, we do this every week, every Sunday, 7 p.m. Thank you for watching if you are tuning in right now. Thank you for watching if you've watched over the weeks, watched us change and grow and do different things. Obviously, this week we're doing a slightly different format. Next week, we've got a really great treat for you next week. If you like acoustic music and Southern accents and big muscles, that's definitely the show for you, ladies, especially. Sean Hopper is going to be in the studio next week with his incredible acoustic guitar stylings. He's been all over the country. He toured with BB King, not BB Mac. That's a '90s band.
It's a boy band, yeah.
Was that Bacardi and Lime or something?
No,
like
that's
that?
LFO.
That's LFO. I lose track of which ones they are all the time. Anyway, he toured with BB King. And as far as I remember, if I remember correctly, Martin, CF Martin and Co. was actually making a guitar named after him. It's called the Grasshopper. Nice. I don't know if that ever happened, but we'll get to talk about it next week. So make sure you follow the page, like the page, and feel free to do a little bit of sharing too. That always helps out a lot right now. So anyway, moving on back to Anyé, of course, because we don't want to take the focus off of you too much. That would be bad for the show, honestly, at this point. So you're, in addition to being in the service industry, in addition to being obviously a fantastic singer, in addition to being a burlesque dancer in Femmes and Follies, you're also a volunteer.
Yes.
So what is the volunteer group that you're part of?
I volunteer for Current Initiatives. It is a project that has 3 separate umbrellas, but the particular one that I've been participating in is called the Laundry Project. So we essentially go to laundromats where there are probably more lower income families, and we pay for their laundry for the day. For the last 26 weeks straight, due to COVID-19, we have been doing the project. Originally it was going to be 6 weeks and turned into 26 weeks. So
6 weeks turned into 26
weeks. So straight.
Wow.
So we've done 6 straight months of laundry projects, and it's something that's been a great thing to be a part of. I don't think most people think about the cost of laundry, and to be honest with you, I never really thought about it either because I have a washer and dryer at my house. Sure. But especially for like a lower income family or anybody who's lost their job right now during COVID, that might not be a priority, even though clean clothes is a priority. But
clean clothes is important.
It's a health and wellness issue, but some people are having to choose between like feeding their kids or washing their clothes, you know. So
that's a choice no one should ever have.
No one should have to do that. It's not, you know what I mean? Like all of it is essential. Food is essential. Laundry is essential, especially in a time where we're worried about people getting sick, you know. That's
sanitation.
You know, that's
absolutely
the worst thing possible. Mm-hmm. So we've been doing this the past 26 weeks, and it's been a great time, and everybody's just so grateful when we go into the laundromats. So we switch different locations between St. Pete and Tampa, and I believe we might be going to Clearwater soon, and we did Orlando a few weeks back too.
Cool.
So
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, so have you guys calculated in poundage how much laundry you guys have done?
We don't do it that way. We typically
but you do. Have a metric?
We do. Yeah. So we'll say like, okay, today we helped 30 families, and then we have it breaks down like how many loads. So it will be like, okay, we helped 30 families today, and we did 350 loads of laundry, or whatever it comes down to. Yeah. So that's how we kind of gauge.
300 loads.
Lots of quarters. Lots of quarters. Yeah. Which is even worse right now because there's a quarter shortage or coin shortage.
Oh, there's a coin shortage. Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's incredible. So you guys, how many weeks was it again?
26
weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So going forward, how much longer do you think you'll have to keep going at the rate you're going?
Probably as much as the need is necessary. I mean, they've been doing this for 12 years, just not 26 consecutive weeks. And it's not only here. They've been doing some in Vegas, some in Nashville, some in New York.
Sure.
So we're kind of all spread out. This year, Current turns 12, and so we're doing a 12 by 12 campaign. So you can either choose to give $12 one time or give $12 for a whole year.
Okay. Yeah. There's a website for that.
Yes, there's a website for that because we pay for the laundry by people's donations. It's a complete nonprofit. So.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a part of the current initiative and help people get their laundry done so they're not funking up the place all over the place, make sure that you go to Current's website and donate whatever you can. That'd be
great. We'd really
cool.
appreciate it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Love that. So I think we should probably play a song.
Okay, let's do that.
What do you want to play?
Let's do Creep.
Creep.
Yes.
So I creep. Yeah. No. We're doing the other one.
Yeah,
The good one. That one's
They're both good.
I can't say that's not a good song.
That is
That's
a good
really
song, yeah.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. And I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. No, she runs. She runs, but she's running out. She runs, 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 runs. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing? Yeah. I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. And I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my only heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Ooh, somebody, ooh, somebody who loves me. Somebody to hold me in his arms. Oh, I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my only heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Hey, yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me.
All right, so we've come to the point in the show that I'm terrified about. I've always wanted to kind of work in these games and things that I can do, things that we can do together with the various guests that come on the show. Speaking of guests coming on the show, next week we have Sean Hopper going to be coming in the house. He is a incredible guitarist, fitness enthusiast, Big Lebowski enthusiast. There will be many Big Lebowski references, I'm sure. Hopefully we don't have any copyright infringement issues in that regard. But right now, what we have going on is a little game I like to call Truth or Habanero Pepper. These little guys are habanero peppers. I think they are. I've never bought them before. I've never eaten them raw. And I also don't have a huge tolerance for spicy things. So somehow this occurred to me as a good idea. Go figure, I don't know. Anyé, how are you with habanero peppers?
I have a hot sauce collection.
Yeah.
So
So you're gonna be fine.
hopefully, I mean, you never know. No pepper is
Yeah.
the same. So we could both be sitting here crying in a second. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
We'll be crying together,
Yeah.
it'll be great. Yeah, so the game is pretty simple. It's just like truth or dare, except the dare is
The habanero.
pepper. Yeah.
Got it.
So, don't pull any punches, by all means. Have fun with it.
Okay.
I mean, nothing's off the table. Whatever.
All right.
It'll get me to eat the pepper. You're the guest. You get to ask first. So.
Okay. What is your least favorite gig you've ever had?
Ooh, I will tell you that.
Okay.
Because I have that.
Okay.
Loaded up. The least favorite gig I've ever had. Let's see. The least favorite gig I've ever had was probably a wedding. And it's actually one of the reasons why I totally stopped doing weddings for a while. But basically, we had a situation with a bride's mom.
Okay.
And I made the mistake. She came in, she was all angry, and I made the mistake of handing over the set list when she asked for it. If you're a musician and you're playing weddings, never show them the set list. Tell them what you're gonna play beforehand, tell them the genre, fine. Don't hand them the set list, because the second that you do, they want to customize everything.
Right.
And it just went downhill from there. We got screamed at by the uncle. We had a guy, an older guy, who was full of life, dancing on the dance floor. Pow! Slips, falls, smacks his head on the stage.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever stopped playing right in the middle of a song.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Done.
All right. Okay, my turn. So, you told me where you were last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were at a strip club.
No,
No.
I was not.
Oh, that was the night before.
No, I was at a birthday party.
You were at a birthday party.
I was at a
last night.
birthday party.
Okay. All right. Did you make out with any other females at the birthday party?
No,
No?
no, no.
There I go, being presumptuous.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry to let you down. I know you were like, is this gonna work? Like, is she gonna eat this pepper? But
Just gonna
no.
try to get you to eat the
Like,
pepper.
just try to get me to eat the
Yeah.
pepper? Okay. I'm gonna try to get you to eat the pepper because
Yeah.
I just think it's gonna be funny, to
Yeah.
be honest with you. What's your least favorite bar you've worked at?
Oh, so we're trying to, okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. My least favorite bar that I've worked at. Haha, joke's on you. The Green Iguana in Brandon.
Fair enough.
For no other reason than they insisted on having the musician quieter than the music that they had playing in between.
That doesn't really make any sense.
It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Drove me crazy. I couldn't, any musician will tell you, if you can't hear yourself,
Yeah.
it drives you nuts.
Yeah. You're like, what's the sound that's coming in my
Yeah,
mouth? Like,
but it's closed.
so there's that also.
All right. Okay. Truth. Okay, let's see. Truth or habanero pepper? I should have probably thought of a few questions beforehand. Fine, whatever. What's the most disgusting thing you've ever done?
I don't even know how to answer that, so I guess I automatically have to eat this pepper because I, don't
guess you
think
have
I
to eat a
can.
pepper,
Because I don't
yeah.
think I can answer this. So, all right. So I just have to take a bite, right?
You don't have to eat the whole thing. Yeah, just
Okay.
take a bite. Oh, it's got a crunch to it.
It's hot.
Oh God, really? I'm so nervous.
It's hot. Yep.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like on the back end. It's hot, but it's hot. Like it's spreading through my tongue right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
If you could take one other musician's job around town, what would it be?
Oh man.
Or who would it be, I guess?
Oh God, you got me there. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take a baby bite.
I don't know. I'm gonna take a bite. Okay.
Ooh, it's a big one. Is it instant regret?
Oh my God.
I don't even think I can make you eat it. Are you okay?
I'm hiccuping.
That was instant. Oh man, I didn't really think that would be a reaction. Oh man.
see this?
We got a tear. We got a tear.
Funny fact about me. When I eat hot stuff, I hiccup a lot.
So it's very hot. Oh, I feel like I'm
You were
really.
not kidding about those seeds.
I know.
My
I think I'm
goodness.
about to get.
No, we're gonna keep going.
I mean, don't rub your eye.
No, this is the hand. This is
Don't.
the hand.
Still, don't do it.
Don't do it.
No.
I think that's just with sauce. Oh man, I'm gonna be a mess.
I
It's gonna
don't.
be
I don't
great.
recommend touching your face if you don't have to.
So maybe, okay, all right. I don't recommend touching your face. That's a good, that's good advice.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, moving on. My whole mouth is on fire. Okay, I'm good. We're gonna power through. I'm gonna power through.
All right.
I'm gonna make it. This is ridiculous. This was my idea.
This was his
This was
idea.
my idea. Okay, all right. I'm gonna play this game again. This is fun.
For who?
I don't know. Them.
I
For
mean,
Ben.
I'm
It's
good
fun for Ben.
right now.
Ben, would you like a bite?
No.
No? Okay.
Good.
If you could have adult relations
Oh boy.
with one of your friends, who would it be?
Like just my like a friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely not answering that.
You're not gonna answer that question?
No.
That's the whole point.
No.
Oh man. I'm so impressed right now.
It tastes pretty good to me.
That's great. I'm so happy for you.
mean-
this was the best idea.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have like eaten the whole thing, but
I'm blown away. I'm blown away.
they are
I mean, that's
they're
impressive.
spicy though. Like
They're spicy.
Yeah.
They're spicy. Okay. Okay, ask a question.
Um,
we'll do one more each, I think.
Okay.
How's that?
If you could date your favorite bartender,
Yeah.
who would it be?
If I wasn't already in
Yes, if you weren't already
I
in a
wasn't already in a
relationship.
relationship. Yeah. Well, I love my girlfriend very much, and
Oh, I ate the whole thing. I feel like it's only fair if I eat the rest of mine since you ate yours.
it's just sweet now. Nope. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's like the front of my mouth.
Went numb.
No, it's like the front of my mouth. Oh, the juice. The juice is where, because it just permeates everything. Good
I'm gonna
Lord.
try to be like how Justin Timberlake was on Hot Ones. He didn't take a single sip the whole time.
I'm not gonna try to be like Justin Timberlake on Hot Ones.
I mean, now I'm like,
You start to feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because you just ate that.
I ate the rest of it. You know, I was gonna be a team sport.
Appreciate that.
It's hot though. Like
Oh God.
less tears and less hiccups this time for you.
They're all
though.
gone for me. I've used them all up.
Oh,
Oh God. The milk made it worse. Well, thank you guys for watching.
thank you. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you,
I had a
Anyé Cole.
great time.
My name's Ken Apperson. This has been the Sunday Sesh. We stream every Sunday at 7 p.m. Sean Hopper's going to be in the studio next week. And with any luck, I'll survive until then.
If not, I'll be back to host for you guys. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
we'll
it.
get Anyé to fill in for me. My funeral will be on a Monday.